I narrate this in the immediate and very dark shadow of Shane Warne's passing. I want first to send my love to his mum and dad, Keith and Bridget, to his brother Jason, and to the kids, Brooke, Jackson, and Summer, who will all be beyond pain. These are the people that he loved so much. Indeed, he almost burst with pride when he talked about them or introduced them to you. And these are the people who, in their turn, lived and loved and laughed alongside him. In the public eye, the question he was asked most was, how did you do it? And by that, people meant the Gatting ball. The World Cup semi-final against South Africa at Edgbaston. Amazing Adelaide when yet again his willpower was good enough to beat England almost on his own. The IPL when he led Rajasthan Royals to the first trophy. Or the Melbourne cricket ground right at the end of his career when he took his 700th Test match wicket. Only he could have done it at the Colosseum of cricket, at home, on his own turf. He was, I think in the truest sense, a great cricketer. He touched the game in all its genres and formats, and in myriad ways. Mainly, he rode roughshod over any opponent who stood in his way. And Richie Benaud called him not just the greatest leg spinner of all time, but the greatest bowler he had seen. Full stop. Richie's judgment will do fine for me. All of these performances were of extraordinary skill, physical and emotional strength, and great intelligence. Yes, they were acts of willpower, all right, and of the power of personality, because he was one of the very few cricketers who could transcend the game. Off the field, he was very funny. He was kind. He was generous. He was enthusiastic. And of course, he was charming. He was also thoughtful and the most trusted of friends. He could be stubborn and very opinionated, and more often than not, of course, he'd be right. And on the odd nightmare occasion, when he wasn't, well, we'd say that's the genius, that's the edge, that's the unpredictability, that's the man. I wrote his autobiography with him, and I've got 35 hours on tape to live with me forever. It's gold, and especially the bits that didn't make the final edit. My God, we will miss this engaging, amazing, thrilling, eccentric, effervescent, and powerful man, this showman, this maestro, this cock of the walk. Yes, you wrote your own scripts, Warne, and we never wanted to miss an episode. I like this paragraph in his own introduction to his book. I've lived in the moment and ignored the consequences. This has served me both well and painfully, depending on which moment. I've tried to live up to the legend, or the myth in my view, which has been a mistake because at times I've let my life off the field become as public as my life on it. But then again, in my defense, I've never pretended to be someone that I'm not. And there's the magic trick. Warne never gave us someone that he was not. We say goodbye now. Goodbye, my friend. Go well, as Richie Benaud would say. And wherever you may be, we are quite certain that you will light up that stage as well.